You carry a very specific kind of weight, don't you? It's the weight of regret, the quiet, heavy belief that you made one too many mistakes, took a wrong turn, and somehow managed to completely ruin God's plan for your life. You lay awake at night, replaying the tape. You think about the relationship you ruined, the opportunity you walked away from, the sin you fell back into, or the season you feel like you completely wasted. And the enemy sits right beside you in that guilt, whispering that you missed your window. He tells you that God had a beautiful, perfect plan for your future, but because of your choices, you are now forced to live on plan B. He tells you that you are permanently disqualified from God's best, but I need you to hear the truth today. You are not that powerful. Your mistakes are not greater than God's sovereignty. You cannot accidentally ruin a plan that was written by the Creator of the universe before you even took your first breath. Let me tell you something about God that the enemy desperately wants to keep hidden from you. God does not just plan for your obedience, He factors in your failures. When He wrote the story of your life, He didn't just write it for the version of you that gets everything right. He wrote it knowing every time you would stumble. He knew every bad decision you would make, every time you would let Him down, and every detour you would take. And knowing all of that, He still chose you. He still called you. His purpose for your life did not change just because you lost your way. Look at the people God used to change the world. Peter denied Jesus 3 times in his darkest hour. Peter wept bitterly, thinking he had completely ruined his calling. He thought he was done. But Jesus didn't replace him, He restored him. Moses made a decision out of pure anger that cost a man his life, and he spent 40 years hiding in the desert, thinking his story was over. But God still used him to deliver an entire nation. David committed unthinkable sins, yet he is remembered as a man after God's own heart. God is the ultimate redeemer. He specializes in taking the very things you think disqualified you and using them to build your testimony. The detours you took, He is going to use them to give you wisdom. The failures that broke your heart, He is going to use them to give you deep empathy for others. The grace you had to fall back on, it is going to be the exact same grace you use to lead someone else to Christ. Nothing is wasted, not even your mistakes. So you have to stop looking backward. You cannot heal in the same place you were broken, and you cannot walk into the future God has for you if you are constantly looking over your shoulder at the past. The door that closed behind you was not the final chapter. The relationship that failed was not your only chance at being loved. The time you think you lost was actually preparation for the grace you are about to step into. Forgive yourself. Pick your head up. The cross was enough to cover exactly what you are agonizing over right now. You are still called. You are still chosen. And God's best for your life is still waiting ahead of you. Amen.